it is important to understand that polarity of fear. So what happened when fear is actually happening in the way that frees us, that doesn't allow us to have the confidence that we need, that doesn't allow us to achieve, that doesn't allow us to do more for ourselves and for our goals, right? For ourselves, for our goals, for our dreams. So what is the main thing that we need to do with that? Now we know that it's part of survival mode. Now we know that it's just one of the polarity. The other polarity is actually make you feel like, for example, if you analyze the survival mechanisms of the humans, you will notice that we have also the fight, we have the flight, which means move, right? It means move. It means it's time to move forward. It's time to take an action. But again, if you feel stuck at some point of at any time, it is because fear is kicking in, specifically in the area of freezing. Because we know that fear is going to be, as we spoke before in other classes, the loud noise or the falling fear will always trigger any of those survival mechanisms. But it's not just triggering freeze, right? Fight, flight, food, famine, fornication, sex, right? So now everything has a polarity. Freeze is a direct mechanism to stop you so you can be alive. You should not be dying from something else. It will save you from something, but also it will kind of kill you or make you feel that your life has no sense. A lot of people will go into survival mechanism for sex, for example. A lot of people can actually have this mechanism to be triggered during the time that they are heartbroken, during the time that they are in a relationship that ended, and that mechanism will be triggering that part. And what they would do, either person would be, one polarity would be having sex with everybody because they're trying to feel a emptiness in their heart, or they will close the shop and do nothing about it, just stay as it is for probably long period of time. It all depends how it kicks, and then how it kicks naturally, and then what is your decision that you're gonna make about this. Now, a lot of people have been asking me my entire life about Arturo, how do you manage to be able to identify when you are in that survival mode and how you get out of it? I find out something that is not exactly easy, but it's actually very simple to do. And one of the biggest things that I notice is that a very big word that nobody is taking it big, because a lot of people, they just use it so much and they don't take action towards that, and it became at some point a little bit more like a like a cliche, and it's the word believe. Is the word believe. Believe is a very powerful word because believe actually triggers and activates a lot of power within yourself. In a matter of fact, many things that you can achieve in life is because all the things that you do, that is because there is a belief within yourself that what you're doing, what you're gonna get, it is possible.